In today's video, I am going to show you how I've taken my fresh chilies that I grew last year and dry them out so that it's ready to make either chili flakes or chili powder. So come along today and let's get into it. So last season we grew a few varieties of chilies, and I'm very fussy about my chilies. They've got to be mild and at least one hot chili among my Homestead. So what I did is I experimented for the last 2 years on what chilies I was happy with, and I came across the Acha variety. So Acha has a whole bunch of varieties, and my favorite is the Acha lemon chili, and they are yellow, very much like the pineapple one they've got. But the reason I like this is because it is hot to the mouth, but it doesn't linger. It's a nice bite and you are able to eat more of it. That's the one variety. The hotter variety is the mango variety, so it's called Acha mango variety. And the lemon one has a hint of citrus in it. The mango is a little bit sweeter but much hotter, and that is what I grew for the last few years. I'm happy with this variety, trying some more, but among this I've also got some pepper juice and some cayenne. So in today's video I'm going to just explain to you what I did in order for them to get nice and dry like this. This is all the jalapenos that have dried out. They went red, dried them out, and now they're ready to be put in a blender. So what I normally do is that I like to dry my herbs out, and you'll see that this is my very first bottle. This goes back I think 2 years ago, and I've got a variety of Acha varieties in here. So this is all chili flakes. It's mostly the Acha lemon with I think Acha mango, where this is Acha mango and all the hot chilies. So it's a hotter variety in here. I like to grow my peppers and my chilies from seed. I've been experimenting for the last 4 years on what varieties I actually want, and out of all of them there's one that really does stand out, and that's called the Acha lemon chili. And the reason I like this is because when you eat it fresh, it has that mild hint and you can feel the heat, but it doesn't linger like your green chilies. It will then start fading away after about a minute, and then you just carry on having some more chilies. So I don't like that burning, lingering feeling where you can't have more chilies afterwards because your tongue is burning so much. So this was a great find for me because there's so many seeds on the catalog that where do you start, and this was just the bonus. So I've got some other varieties like your Acha mango, your Acha pineapple, and I've just gone this year to purchase 4 different other peppers, chili peppers that is. And this year's been a little bit stagnant with the growth of my chilies, but I see some action. Going to be planting them into bigger pots, fertilizing them, and hopefully the growth starts again. I pick them when they are ripe, then I just string them up like this and leave them to dry out. So these guys have been drying out for a couple of months and they'll definitely dry. I do it the old school way. You could put them in a dehydrator and speed up the process, but I'm in no rush. I like the old school methods, and that is how I use them. Once you just string them up on your string, I just use normal cotton string and let them dry in a shady place but a lot of airflow. you shouldn't have a problem. I had mine on the kitchen window, just hooked it there. There's no sun that comes directly there, with the window a little bit open, so that was perfect. And then when it's ready, you can hear it's a little bit crispy. It's got that, hear that? That's the noise, crunch noise you want to hear. You're able to then put it in a blender. So I like the chili flakes. I put them in my salads when I make a salad dressing. Put it over chicken. I put it in my pastas, over rice, especially if I make a stir fry rice. So because it's not overpowering and so hot that's unbearable, it just is so perfect. It gives your meals such a next level of tastes. Okay, so I've got a Russell Hobb little blender here, and they come with these kind of attachments, and you get different sizes. So you get bigger ones than this, but this is the one I'm using. And then I'll put them in here, blend them lightly. Don't forget gloves, because you don't want the pepper seeds on your fingers and then you go and touch your eyes or your ears or your nose or anything. So okay, so I've got some jalapenos that went red, dried them out. I see I've got some paprika and some cayenne that I've dried out. So what I'm going to do, what I do is cut these guys open. Go and check inside, they seem fine. The seeds you can save and you can use them to plant, but I've already got so many seeds, so it's not too fine. This is actually very nice. So and then I'm going to do the same for this acha mango and acha lemon, but I'm going to put it in a different container. This container because I'm running low. And with this, I keep the seeds because it's mild, it's not as potent. And you can save the seeds too, so I'm definitely saving seeds on these guys, my favorite. So I have just grinded up the yellow acha lemon, got it right over here, and I've even saved some seeds. There is my acha lemon chilies with some mango, chili mango in it, and from the acha lemon I've even saved some of the seeds. The cayenne and the red jalapenos I've already grinded, and this will keep up for maybe another year in my drawers. I will keep on adding to it. So that is one of the ways I preserve my chilies. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll definitely see you in the next video.